Bill, when you look at how markets have been interpreting all of the central bank action, BOJ today, Fed on Wednesday, and yesterday ECB, it's very clear that there's a kind of a divergence play. ECB more dovish than expected, Fed more hawkish than expected. What does that mean for currencies?
It tells you something about the relative economic positions of these major currencies, right? The U.S. is improving quite nicely. We're coming along with inflation, and so the Fed normalization is as expected. A little bit more aggressive for some, but a little bit less aggressive for others. But Draghi, that's the mystery call. What exactly did he tell you? He said, we're ending QE, but we're not going to do anything with rates for quite a while. In fact, I'll let you know when it's not going to be data dependent. So what is the message? And I think that's what markets are trying to digest. But Japan is still the backwater of there's no inflation in sight, and it's not likely they're going to be doing anything to monetary policy stances. So the divergence in central bank policy now is greater than ever. And I think one of the things that the markets are worried about is the European economy really recovering sufficiently to get inflation up to the target? And right now, there's not a lot of convincing evidence that it is. And I think the markets are trying to figure that out.
Right, but Bill, the concern I would have with the ECB, which I heard from market participants, is that actually if you wait until 2019, summer of 2019, to raise interest rates, by that time the economy may have turned and you may think of doing more QE instead of hiking interest rates.
Precisely. It's the fact that the recovery that's in gear now seems to be sputtering, and by 2019 we may need to have some aggressive stimulus. So those are exactly the issues. But why is it then that we're ending QE now? Is because they're trying to give something to the hawks on the ECB Council, or is Draghi trying to save something to bring home to Italy? And I suspect there might be a little bit of the latter.